All right, it is a first alert weather day for that heat and feels like temperature out there earlier today. It was into the lower 100s. The actual high temperature in Greenville was 93 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be very similar, but not quite as oppressive in the heat category as today. So keep that in mind. We'll still see that heat index right around 100 degrees tomorrow, but high temperatures will be in the upper 80s again tomorrow. It was 87 in Asheville, 93 as I mentioned in Greenville and Greenwood today, and we'll see this repeated tomorrow. Right now it's 84 degrees in Greenville, 81 in Spartanburg, it's 81 in Abbeville, Greenwood you're at 82 degrees, 74 in Asheville, and 73 degrees right now in Brevard. We had a few showers and thunderstorms around the area, mainly in western North Carolina and Buncombe County especially earlier this evening. Those have now moved to the east and we're all quiet, but further to the west there is another disturbance that's going to move through. It's weakening a little bit. It does have some showers and thunderstorms, pretty strong thunderstorms in fact in a few areas with it, but that is weakening and it'll bring us a threat of a shower or two and maybe even a thunderstorm across western North Carolina later on tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hot and humid weekend, so get ready for that. Again, we'll see late day thunderstorms, especially on Saturday. Cannot rule them out on Sunday, but we'll start to dry out a little bit as we go into early next week. But we're also early next week watching Debby for its impacts mainly along the coast. But if it shifts a little bit in its forecast track, it could bring us a little bit of some rain with it, and it'll definitely be bringing us some breezy conditions early next week as well. We'll wake up in the morning around 74 degrees. It'll be a muggy morning. We'll see those temperatures climbing into the upper 70s as we go through the late morning hours. The feels like temperatures tomorrow will be into the middle and upper 90s for the most part. Lower 100s, though, around Anderson, Abbeville, and down towards Greenwood for those feels like temperatures. Future track shows that we'll see some clouds around overnight tonight, a spotty shower during the day tomorrow. Once again on Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms possible during the afternoon hours and into the evening. But then we'll start to dry out a little bit. By Sunday morning, we'll start off dry, but an isolated shower or two around. But notice fewer showers and thunderstorms, it appears on Future Track on Sunday than Saturday. We're tracking the tropics, of course, and we're looking down around Cuba right now for what could become Tropical Storm Debby. There's the center of the low pressure right now. It has maximum winds as the current advisory at 30 miles per hour, sustained winds that is, and gusts up to 40 miles per hour. It is moving to the west-northwest around 17 miles per hour. There's the forecast track right now, and by Sunday at 8 p.m. it's still off the Florida coast with 65 mile per hour winds as a tropical storm, may become a tropical storm as early as Saturday afternoon, and then it moves on to the southeast coast, and by 8 p.m. on Tuesday now, it is forecast to be right off the Charleston coastline with 50 mile per hour winds. We're going to watch that very carefully for any shift in that track. It could impact our weather right now. If it stays where it's forecast, it'll bring us not much impacts here in the upstate, but the coastline, a different story. Here's our next 7 days. 92 degrees on Saturday, 90 on Sunday, and we'll see a chance of showers and thunderstorms both afternoons, and then we're dry and hot as it stands right now for the next 7 days. And for the mountains, very similar conditions. You'll be in the upper 80s and to near 90 degrees by next week. Don't forget, you can get the forecast and a look at radar and a look at the tropics 24 hours a day right on your phone. Scan that QR code and you can download our First Alert weather app to your phone.